Hi there, welcome Taurus. This is your next 48-hour reading. I got wax on the table. This is your reading. Hope you're doing really well. We're opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels to get messages. And I think we're just going to pull some oracle cards and some Osho Zen Tarot mixed with the Kipper deck. We're just going to pull messages and see what does spirit want to say. What kind of energies do they want you to know about? Everybody's been getting this. Create with your higher power. I mean, nothing little. Number 1, yang. 4, higher power. Create from your higher power. There's something that wants to be created by you. Higher power is kind of in between, saying if you create this, you're going to run into this treasure island. It's not a problem. It's not running into a problem. Soulmates on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Create it. Create it. Alright, this deck's a little difficult too. Soulmate here, whether that is an energy you're pulling in or whether that's an energy you have time to go in the reverse. Still working on something. But a higher power wants to help you create because there is this treasure island for you. Look at this. Another card that really looks like treasure island. I love this. These messages are lighthearted for you. Or at least I say that right now, but yeah, they're coming out as being very nice and lighthearted. Wealthy man. I have child in the reverse. Wealthy man. Child in the reverse. But look at that treasure island. Wise child in reverse. That is your higher power, your inner child. Let that loose. That is your higher power is what I'm getting. This could make you extremely wealthy. Whatever this is about. Release your inner child. Have some days where you just meditate and you let your thoughts run as wild as they want, and you imagine creative things that you know will be coming in the not so distant horizons. But yeah, distant, but not really, because Taurus has more patience than probably anybody as far as the sign goes. Wealthy man. Also, Taurus is really big into pleasure and those things that make you happy. Wealthy man. Could be feeling really generous. This could be a person coming in to help you out. Could be about exchanging gifts. Look, you've got 6 sixes of 36 and then 6 in the reverse. 6 of Pentacle in the reverse. It's feeling like giving with no strings attached. If somebody needs your help, maybe just you doing this thing. Whatever this yang is, you just doing it is going to bring success. Just doing it. Like, I feel like you could make something effortless, like look effortless. And maybe that's what this is about too, is you making something look really effortless. I do believe this is saying with your higher power to unleash your inner child. And that wealthy man next to the treasure island, beautiful. Distant horizons. So this could be a soulmate energy calling through this wealthy man here. This could be just thinking about exchanging gifts, or just thinking that something is going to be an equal give and take here. Also a mature woman. I'm thinking this mature woman might also be a wealthy person, wealthy, not just wealthy man, wealthy woman, maybe both of those. Well, yeah, because that was the female that flipped out. Main female. Thief. Sharing gifts and abilities. Queen of Wands. Mature woman in the reverse. Four of Wands in the reverse. King of Swords. What is all this stuff? Well, you have information, or you have some kind of like the information you need on something or for something. This is a journey here. We'll get some clarification for the Thief card. And why is mature woman in the reverse? It has something also to do with what you create. You don't want somebody to take what you create. Copyright, especially if you're sharing your gifts, abilities with others. Art theft, could be marriage theft. Copyright. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Something turning for the better. A change of circumstances. Wise community in the reverse with the journey. I got everyone's not on board. Everyone's not on board. Make your plans. Prepare. Because you have this wonderful energy to work with. Tell me more about being aligned with your higher self, the journey. Through deception of some sort. If there was an energy where somebody was sneaking around or lying, cheating. Now, it doesn't have to be lying, cheating, something like that. It can also be like this person is taking these swords because they don't want to fight. It's meaning it's part of a wartime strategy or tactic. I know that seems extreme, but I do have the Four of Wands in the reverse. And that means, to me, this is almost like changing alliances in a way for something that's more reciprocal. Changing alliances or making a big move. Could be an actual move. But this is enlightenment. You see the yellow? Matches with that Queen of Wands too. Aquarius, Aries energy. You're going to have to make a choice. This could be your energy. Lovers, you'll have to make a choice. And then I have the Nine of Pentacles. Financial gain, a windfall, a winning. After some kind of disappointment. So there's another deck. I feel like it's saying from another deck here that after a disappointment, there will be a pleasant surprise, a pleasant win. This is really being able, look at this Treasure Island, wealthy man. This is you being able to enjoy that your efforts are going to be paying off a whole lot. When times were maybe in despair and things weren't changing for a very long time. So things weren't changing for a very long time. What do we do about that? It might have to do with lover's energy or soulmate energy or somebody being very self-reliant, independent. This is entrepreneurship, and look, it even has the same kind of dress. The same colors, meaning like creativity, being attractive, being prosperous, doing it on your own, self-reliance, relying on a higher power. What is not changing? Tell me about the despair. What is not changing? Tell me about despair. What you're hearing, possibly. Page of Swords could be that there needs to be some kind of strategy regarding communicating to somebody and how something is communicated. Be careful for watch out for misunderstandings when you have the Page of Swords like this, you know. There's a seize the day energy, but it just hasn't come, is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that somebody's energy just feels like they're more trapped than they really are, making obstacles seem a bit worse or harder. This could be waiting on news too. Just, you know, I'm waiting on news regarding a job, regarding whether or not something does make money or not. Now you have the Lovers in reverse. This usually refers to the past, and it might have to do with this mature woman in reverse, somebody not being very mature, because the reason I feel like it's in the past is because it's like a decision had already been made and it wasn't the best decision. So if something was set in motion, wasn't the best decision, but we have the King of Pentacles, meaning that, oh my God, this is successful. My God, this is successful. Whatever this is, I'm getting turnaround, especially, you know, with that person like having a good strategy and then turning around. Don't tell anybody your strategy at this time. Something's going to be a big financial gain for you. Past poor decision, tell me about that. May have to deal with authority or some person that has the rules down pat. An expert. Somebody that can give you guidance, expert guidance. Another Six of Pentacles in the reverse. How to make something fair so that the scales can be balanced with the Six of Pentacles. But interestingly enough, it has the scales and Taurus energy, your energy, with the Six of Pentacles. So it being in the reverse, there's a whole lot of like you feeling like you've given and somebody made a bad decision or a poor decision after, and it feels like, oh, I've just given and given and given, and maybe that's how you're seeing this energy. So what is it that Taurus is going to create with Yang energy? Tell me about that. What is Taurus going to create? Your victory, on your way to a victory. You're also going to create room or making way for travel. Interesting, these two cards, they look like they have a very similar outfit. Isn't that interesting? Similar outfits are being worn, similar timelines, similar projecting. Okay. And the Page of Pentacles, because there's a new investment and there's a new way to invest, but there's also a new investment. This is about long-term wealth too. It's going from thinking that somebody's taking something from you to feeling like, well, they can't take this, whatever this is that ends up. It's like you're doing your best, your hard work. Nothing matches to your hard work. So tell me about what big moves we're making. Cancer energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Coming out of your mind space, Libra energy too. Stop worrying. Stop making problems worse than they are. You are. That is exactly what you are doing. Not really caring what others think or say. That's a good energy too. And it frees your mind. Having that point of view frees your mind. And finding your inner child. Laughing, singing, dancing, being creative, something like that. Something like that. That's what I got for you, Taurus. That's just a quick little reading. But if you need a private reading, contact me in the description box below. How to get that information. I have similar color schemes. Flowers, happiness, grapes, time to go out and have fun. I have ring. A marriage will take place either romantic or business. And I feel like the business one is highlighted because of this not hiring sign. Gavel, involvement with the law. Maybe a Libra energy too here, but it would be going in your favor. Hand in need of help or assistance. Older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Dissatisfaction with life. So something will be changed because of that then. Yeah. All right. Ask your angels. Ask your angels. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. This wealthy man came out in the last reading too. Compromise. There's that Libra energy, scales. And you are ready. You are ready. Whether you know or not, you are ready for something. Angel number message. Just moving right along. 444, my favorite. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds. You are where you need to be at the present moment. I am protected. 444. And then I have 18. You are kind-hearted. You are both open-minded and open-hearted. It is your ambition to leave this world better than how you found it, or when you came. It's the highest good of all that you are focused on with I am kind-hearted. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of change, and that's exactly what's coming your way. I also have creative. Life is a canvas for you to use. Paint all the colors of the happy moods. And then acceptance. Help me accept that everything's going in the right direction. Giving with no strings attached. Using your natural healing abilities. Thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting my healing work. I also have, I ask you for your healing help with, and then you fill in the name. Call upon Archangel Raphael for help or assistance. And that's what I've got. Sending you light and love. Please hit that like and so do subscribe. Come back. Until next time, Taurus, light and love. Bye-bye.